All right, thanks a lot, all right? Okay, so. Okay. All right, so this is the second tape. I want to see if you can. All right, this is this one. For that one. Hey, y'all, look it. I bought me a new folder for us, y'all. Look, you know, I hope the paper's better. It's really nice. I paid $13 for it. It's very nice. It has a tuck here, and so it's very nice. I like it. And I could just replace the notebook paper with another one, just to, slide it in. So I've used up quite a bit of the papers writing the news out, So eventually I'm going to have to go and get some more papers, okay? All right, so I'm going to get started with the news. Thank you, my dear son. Okay, I'm going to get started with the news, okay? All right, now, here we are. Okay, now, a DWI suspect plows a truck into a California family home, killing the mom, the dad, and the son while they slept. A mother, a father, and their 10-year-old son were killed Saturday night when an allegedly truck driver crashed his pickup into their California home while they slept. Multiple outlets have reported on this. Okay, one family member survived. The couple's 11-year-old daughter, who was fighting for her life after sustaining major injuries in the California Highway Patrol, says that local stations Fox 40 and KCRA 3 and the Woodland Daily Democrat report. Okay, Ismael Huego, 33 of Yuba City, driving a 2008 Chevy Avalanche at high rate of speeds while he was drunk, okay? So, that's awful. So there's a young lady that she finally passed. So the entire family was killed by a drunk driver. Don't drive drunk. If you're drunk and you know you're drunk, don't get in that car and drive. Have a friend drive you. It's always got to be somebody in the group that's not going to inhale a lot of alcohol. So that would be the designated driver. That would be the person to get everyone underway. You too drunk, you can't drive. The girl, move over, I'm driving. You understand? All right, so make sure you always drink responsibly, but definitely don't get so drunk and then get behind the wheel, because you drunk, it's not the same as it is when you're sober, when you're driving, all right? So stay off the steering wheel if you are alcoholic or if you're just too drunk. Someone else has to drive you home, okay? Have that done. Have that prepared before you even go out. We did when we went out. Okay, now police arrest 2 suspects in overnight car crash in South Windsor into Hartford. The 3rd suspect fled. Okay, now Hartford, Connecticut, WTNH overnight chase on Friday that started in South Windsor and it ended in Hartford. Had police in pursuit. They had police in pursuit of a stolen vehicle. According to officers, a police pursuit took place early Friday morning. Police were chasing a stolen vehicle, starting in South Windsor. East Hartford police continued the pursuit when the vehicle came through their town. Police say that the vehicle got off the highway and crashed right off the ramp near Signey Street in Hartford. No one has been injured. The passenger and the driver were taken into custody. One passenger fled. He isn't apprehended yet, okay? As of yet, he is not apprehended, okay? All right, we're going to go into entertainment. Okay, now Allen Iverson has incredible troll of media after walking out of the 76ers locker room in Game 3. The Philadelphia 76ers took a 2-1 series lead over Toronto Raptors with a 116 win over 95. Okay, at home in Game 3, Philly fans are loving the potential that the 76ers team has shown to make a deep, run this postseason. And the former player is arguably having more fun than anyone. Allen Iverson is enjoying watching this Philly team in their playoff run, but perhaps loves avoiding the media even more. Allen Iverson trolled the media after the game and rode right out of the Wells Fargo Center. He has a point. He can miss practice, one or two practices. I mean, really. I mean, he's skilled. You don't have to harass Allen Iverson about showing up for practice. I mean, this dude is superb at basketball. So missing one little practice, let that go. That really ridiculous. Oh, shout out to Allen Iverson. Okay, a Texas couple held a girl as a slave for 16 years, called her dog, called her worthless. Muhammad Torre and Denise Cross Torre were first arrested a year ago on charges of forced labor of a domestic servant. Okay, a Connecticut investment banker allegedly killed a hotel worker while in the Caribbean on vacation. Okay, Gavin Hopegood, a 44-year-old UBS financial advisor, is charged with manslaughter. Okay, now here's an entertainment. I'm not sure if anybody used to watch the show, what is it, Smallville? And if you did you remember the actress girl? Her name is Allison Mack. Okay, Allison Mack pleads guilty in an NXIM sex trafficking case. Okay, the prosecutor have accused Allison of making, and she's recruiting sex slaves for Keith Ronayne, a co-founder of NXIM. Okay? All right, okay, so that's going to be all for tonight for the news, okay? Thank you for staying with the second set. That was the second set. We have it all set now. What I'd like to do is to continue to try to do two sets, each time that I'm on, just to get a couple of videos in and to, get a lot of news out. So I like to get a lot of news out. And I like to Breeze YouTube. So when I come on, I did 22 minutes. It's good for Breeze, 15. That's good. About the same thing for the news as well. Because I like to ask everybody how are they doing, how's your seeds, how's your family, how are things going in your relationship, what are you going to be 5 years from now, you got to think about that. I said it a few times and I'm saying it again because it's true. You have to have plans, you have to have goals, life, you just can't fly through life without anything, no plans, no goals. I mean, that could drive a man insane. To me, with no plans, no goals, no issues, no motivation, motivate yourself. Don't worry about other people motivating you. Motivate yourself. That's all you need to do. So I will, be talking, in and out of my videos as I've been doing for a year. And so I will continue to do that. So I'm going to get off now, all right? So we have plenty of time to chat, all right? Okay, thanks for listening to the news, okay? All right, thank you. Bye.